Hello, 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 hello. You got capture? Sweet. You're bringing sexy baby? You're bringing sexy back? That one? Also, hello. Not sure yet. I'll get back to you on that one. How are you doing? You think I've got a plan? Like, ever? I guess... do a roulette. Damn, my teddies are out. I didn't realize my teddies were out this summer. Jesus, I got 6 viewers already. What's going on? That's a lot for this early. Yeah, that's right, I can skip this on this queue. Morning, Graham. No? Okay. Just don't usually have this many viewers this quickly. Normally takes a little bit to build up to. Also, by weekend viewership tend to be a little bit lower than usual. This is like the first time I've done a roulette and it's been like the leveling roulette and it's been something actually high level. Like at least first time in ages at least. I've got to get at least 5 more followers first. At least. I also need an image to put on merch. Those were words. I'm gonna need to move my fan back in here. It's getting hot. Excuse me. No, it's not going to be poorly cropped. It's going to be poorly drawn. I'll do it myself, by hand. I have no artistic ability whatsoever. It will look like shit. Okay, so... based on, like... so all of these people have this P icon, right? So does that mean they're all cute? They're likely all queued in together, and I'm the odd one out here. What a terrible fate for them. See, now, okay, so the thing that's really annoying about me committing to the scuff is when it comes to, like, the little bit of artistic things that I do partake in, I am a perfectionist to a fault. But I'm one of those perfectionists that just doesn't do anything because they can't do it properly. This is why I have, this is why, despite owning my Warhammer army for multiple years, I have barely finished a single model. I've got, like, most of the army, like, half-painted, but I just can't commit to finishing it because it's all the little finishing details that I can't do to the quality that I would like to do. So I just have left them unfinished. Also, we lost a DPS. No, they're half painted. Actually, no, yeah, like, like, I've got a lot of models to do. Like, I can go to a tournament and play battle ready. Like, they have colors. They're based, quote unquote. They're just not finished. Well, I'm not as bad as one of my friend who lost one painting competition at a tournament and then has been dedicated since to repainting his entire army, which already looked amazing. Yaskutas. Flammable gas. I should get out of that. Oh no, you don't. Okay, you do, but, you know, it can affect you. So, like, I think amusingly as well, my inability to pronounce any fucking word in this game really adds to the scuff aesthetic as well. I don't know. I'll go do like a fucking normal fantasy game at some points, and all my viewers are gonna be so confused because I can pronounce all the words properly, or at least competently. They may not be correct, but they'll be words. Unlike this, where, you know, I'll say half the words and go blah 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 blah. I don't want it. How is everyone, anyway? does this guy need to die first? And then that falls over? Yeah, okay. Well, I want it. Don't fall on me, don't fall on me, don't fall on me, don't fall on me. I don't remember this. Why are there dragons coming out of glowing clams? That was satisfying. It just like flopped over at once. Alright, come on, Nidhogg. Kill your bitch ass again. Hello, hello, Reggie. Out of the fire. Yeah, just leveling roulette. I've taken to doing one just to kick the stream off whenever I start. Ah. Yeah, well, I'm all expansioned up now, so I don't have a level cap. Well, I've got the same level cap as everyone else. Oh, with me really bad. Ah! Laser breath. With me really badly cropping my character in, doing the thumbs up. I've had it for a while. I think since I've had affiliate, because I changed it around the same time I made it say now with real ads instead of imaginary ad break. I've done so many, like, low-level roulettes lately, and I haven't played Paladin much otherwise. So I keep forgetting to press 3, because I don't normally have access to 3. Oh, someone's doing a limit break. I saw a big laser beam for a second. Someone did a limit break. And a steady in with the kill steal. I am. Why are my teddies out in this armor? Wild. I noticed it when I, like, in the cutscene. I am right here. About to do this, which is, Kreisvalga's, trial. You've been, I've noted, you doing a bit of lurking lately. Oh no, spectators. I'm in the Zenith, and appreciate it. I will be right back. You get to glory in my amazing. I'll be right back screen. I'm gonna go grab the fan because this room is starting to boil. Yeah, like, so I was like, on that, about the calling out thing there, like, for the viewer list. I didn't even realize that the viewer list was public for other people. Um, I thought it was just something I could see. And then, so, like, I'd see your name pop up there, but I wasn't gonna, like, you know, mention people in the viewer list kind of thing. And then Graham mentioned your name as like a lurker, and I'm like, wait, how do you know? How do you know their name is there a lot? It baffled me. I was so confused. Tiffany, did you manage to locate me while I was AFK? Actually, like, work on... I gotta actually, like, do a video or something. Some shorts to post to, YouTube and TikTok and stuff. When you called Reggie out. I don't know, I thought something freaky was going on. Oh. I'm right here, Tiffany. Oh, shit, I need to explore this area still. But I'm gonna go into this dungeon. What's the party comp here? See, this makes more sense. You know, an actual combatant. There we go. Hello. You got a fucking mech suit? As a mount? Ah! A Lalafell. With the... Ah! It's Emmett? Is that his name? No. It's not. That's just a Tonberry. Every time I see the Tonberry head, I keep thinking it's Emmett. Emmett? Is that his name? From... doesn't have the teeth. It's similar, but... Is it Emmett? Emil. Emil, not Emmett. From Nier. But yeah, I've seen the Tonberry thing a couple of times, and I'm like, a little garnet. So what is that icon then? I'm still working out what all the icons are. Returning player. So that's if you haven't played for a while and you log back in, you get that icon for a bit. Okay. Into the NPC dungeon. I see. I think I've got a... There was a trial after this one as well, wasn't there? Oh no, where's my fourth? The random banneret. You can experience it vicariously through me. You can listen to my batshit theories about people being evil, because I think everyone's evil. The whole Crystal Braves thing really threw me for a loop. Every time since then, I'm just constantly feeling like oh, does that just show up for, like, just basic ruin now? I thought that was only for the thing you would do, but since the whole Crystal Braves thing, I've just constantly felt like everything... like, everyone's gonna betray me at all times. I'm not paranoid, you're paranoid. Damn, these things are a bit tanky. What? What the fuck? I was hoping it would just flick me up there. Damn, that ability does do some fucking damage. Yeah, I feel like I'll, like, when my sprite icon just... Because it'll just disappear, like, it won't be replaced with another icon. I'll feel really weird about it, just not having an icon. Today's song to be stuck in my head is In the Navy, because it has been all over my TikTok feed for the past, like, week. And it was really bad today for some reason. I wonder if that's like one of those, like, there's a secret somewhere where you gotta kill this thing in the right spot so that you can, like, launch yourself somewhere to get, like, the secret thing. What the fuck? Hi, is the Moglin here? What? Chieftain, what are you doing? Why are you so mean to me? Oh, we get this Danny Elfman track back. What the fuck is going on?
Away with you! Focus, release!
What do you think you're doing? Don't bring them all back. That's not fair. No, I worked so hard to get rid of them. Alphino, I'm glad you've gotten new voice lines. Hearing, well, I've got my pride repeatedly was getting a little tiresome. Almost there. Damn it, he linked off. Oh, we did it. We did it? No, he did something. Why are you being mean? That's so cruel. Bounce. See, now that's weird, because I felt like I inadvertently made a Yu-Gi-Oh reference when I said linked off, but... and then you come in there with the Exodia obliterate. I do really like that fucking, like, the Moogle fight theme. It's so fucking Danny Elfman. Why are we beating up eggs? They're not doing anything. Action hatch.
Release!
Pew pew pew.
Down with you!
Whoa! Spiking to 9 viewers. What on earth is going on? Popular time slot? I thought my weekend slots have usually been bad.
Away with you!
Right. Laser beams. So many laser beams.
Away with you.
Ooh, down to 7. And down to 6. It's kind of weird, like, doing this kind of, like, cannon build after spending so long as... I think Cleansing Nova is probably a good shout there. That's right, I was saying, it's kind of weird doing the cannon build after, because like there's the whole you can't move while doing your abilities thing, well, kind of, to an extent, but after doing Dragoon for so long, where I just kind of don't stop moving, ever. Now that's a cool design. I want that as a mount. I say it's a cool design, it's just a really basic Pegasus, but it's kind of red. Oh, it's doing a thing. What a weird boss area. No, this is the... okay. These are new icons. I don't recognize them. That first one was the further away from the source I am, the less damage I take one. But I didn't entirely recognize the second one.
Away with you.
But you're right, there's nothing quite as ubiquitous as Exodia Obliterate. Oh no, I wasted my timing. Ow. Ah! I'm very... oh, I died. Why did I die? Did I have like a... did I have a dot? I must have had a dot of some kind. Why can't I use that?
Focus. Release.
I think it bugged. Ooh. Thank you. Another subscription. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Alright, but why can't I use Dragon Worm? Why can't I use... not Dragon Worm. Dreadworm Trance. It's not working. Why is it grayed out? Don't do this to me. It's like a good chunk of my damage output. He's broken. Because my carbuncle's not here. There we go. Ow. Go, Titan, go! Oh, no, he's back to saying I have my pride.
It ends here.
Dead horse. Well, now we gotta defeat Hraesvelgr? Oh. Just fucking boost myself into the sky.
You underestimate me. Away with you.
And yeet, yeet, wee! Pew pew.
Down with you. Away with you. Release.
Ah! Bigger dragon. Oh, thank you. Damn it, Hraesvelgr, you're just... Why are you just like... Why is your trial murdering your children? I would have thought you'd be, you know, we want to avoid this. Blizzard Dragon. That's the wrong MMO. Yup, y'all. Many laser
Away
beams.
with you. You underestimate me.
Anything up here? another fucking... Yeah, another bounce pad. Ooh, okay. I see, I see, I see, I see. I really like Kreisvelga's wings. His wings are so cool. You look a bit big for this arena. Ow. Ow. Damn, you're doing a lot of big AoE attacks. Get out of the fucking firing zone! Ah! Nope. Give me a hug, everyone. Oh, wait, there's multiple hits. It wasn't just a one-hit thing. Cool. I'm trying. That side of him is glowing? Oh, okay, I see.
You underestimate me.
I actually have to pay attention to him rather than just like the effects on the ground like normal. Okay, I think that one was gonna hit me regardless.
You underestimate me. Away with you. Away with you.
That's some big damage he's doing. Oh, we slip and slide and... No, not the slip and slide. Shit! Heal, please? Heal, please?
It ends here.
Thank you.
It ends here.
Oh, that was close. Starstorm. We did it. I just died that one time, and that other time on the other dragon. Wait, that was a horse. Oh, I love this piece of music. You gonna go 1v1 your brother? It's Vidofnir. I wonder if the vocalizations of the dragons were are the same in all languages, or if they were recorded new gibberish. Chieftain Moglin. He's still on about the name.
Our negotiations proved rather more strenuous than I had anticipated, but the results seem well worth the effort.
The battle was indeed hard won. Thank you, my friends.
I would never have earned Hraesvelga's cooperation had you not seen fit to grant me yours.
You know, I wonder if you managed to, like, name your character a Moogle name. I wonder if he'd still make fun of your name.
'Twas your stalwart heroism that moved the heart of the Great Worm at the last. Any gratitude I can offer is but poor reward for your continued service to Ishgard.
'Twould seem our final reckoning with the dread worm is at hand. I only wish we had some inkling as to when he means to strike.
Now.
Oh, gods.
The cry heraldeth his coming. Nidhogg's shade hath taken wing.
It has begun. We must away to Ishgard.
I really like Midgard Soma. I hope he stays as like a semi-reoccurring character in future expansions outside of the Heavensward stuff. I'm not holding my breath about it because he's very ingrained in this storyline, but I can dream. Oh. The music cut. I thought we were getting like a visual cut to Ishgard. Hraesvelga, carry us to Ishgard.
I must return to my city without delay.
Ah, it's gonna be epic. Why you gotta be so aggressive there when you land? You just land and start screaming at me. I call the big one. Those spines have got to be really uncomfortable, honestly. These all look like Vidolfnir. What? Well, that one doesn't. Oof, that was fucking cool. Dragon corkscrewing. No! Competent son! Don't die.
Remember your training. We hold fast until the Lord Commander returns.
Fuck, what a tank.
We must hold.
She fucking is. The Dragoon's got the right idea, though. Like, why the fuck would you try and fight a dragon with a sword? You just don't have enough reach. Spears are where it's at for dragons. That was a cool scene. The fucking, like, in behind the dragon swoop in. That was sweet. This game doesn't have, like, breathtaking cinematography at most of the time, but like this sequence is pretty cool.
Reinforcements! By the Fury, that one is the size of Nidhogg.
Commander!
You are late, Warrior of Light.
Do you not want my dragon then? I feel like thematically I should switch back to Dragoon again. I might do it if I get an opportunity between now and actually going into this fight. Damn, Hreisvalga looks really intimidating when he roars. The way his like lips curl up to reveal his teeth. It's like a snarling dog kind of thing. His face is already somewhat dog-like, so it makes sense. The fuck? Just ripping one of the towers up? The fuck you gonna do, Emmerich? Like, you ain't gonna be able to shield shit with your own body. Except dust. fuck. That's fucking brutal. Oh, fuck. Ripped off one of his wings. No, Reisvelger. I've got his eye? How long have I had that for? Look at me fucking aura farming there. Just doing the slow walk. It's the song again. I really like the song. The final steps of faith. Alright, for thematic purposes, we're switching to Dragoon. Hello, Meria. Is this a trial? Yeah. Trials are the 8-person ones, right? Yeah. No. More than 30 minutes. So rude. All the thematic, all like the vibe.
Swelling over long seas of blood are a song, and death an afterthought to those who fight for naught. Lying empty.
It interrupts the flow of the vibes. I'd happily show Nidhogg who's boss if I could get into the queue. Well, I'm in the queue. If the queue would fire. I do get to listen to this music again. Indeed. Low population server. I've said it before. High queue wait time means people don't. The people don't migrate to the data center, which means that the queue times are terrible. Which means people don't migrate to the data center, which means the queue times are terrible. Rinse and repeat. Tiffany, you still hanging around on the server with your EU character?
Children of the land, do you hear? Echoes of truths that once rang clear. Two souls intertwined, one true love they did find, bringing land and heaven's near. But flames that burn full bright soon fell dark. Memories dimmed by shadowed hearts. In the waxing gloom did wane the lover's moon, watching as their worlds drifted apart. One soul's cry, a passion welling within.
That would be appreciated. I want to do this. You a fucking chainsword? Not in the 40k. Hello. Oops. Ah, cool. It's the like the foot behind one that you see Estinian takes all the fucking time when he's standing on top of tall things. We're just at the gates of Ishgard at the moment. Sweet. Let's hope this cuts it down. Everyone in their preferred class. Less than 5 minutes, that's better. I wonder how accurate that is, though. Fair. What is your ping? Where do you find your ping? Oof. Yeah. The victory... the victory emote's just a fucking backflip. Woo! They got a battle stance. Face that way and do it. Why do I turn 90 degrees when I do my battle stance? Oh, it's because I'm targeting you. Well, we've got one extra DPS in. throwing snowballs. Got nothing to throw. And you're just making the snow icy. I really hope this less than 5 minutes is true. But yeah, where do you find the, like, where do you see what your ping is? I'm assuming mine's decent, considering... Is it on the timer thingy? Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. My ping is one of those two numbers. Nope, no. We've passed the 5-minute mark. Oh, we're firing. I was tabbed out looking at the resource monitor. Here we go. Let's go. Come on. Extra. Come on. DPS. Let's go. Do the thing. Don't you dare. No! We've been booted back. Oh, there we go. Again. Okay, sweet. Here we go. Full party. beat the shit out of him. I don't imagine this will take very long. Oh, shit. Thank y'all. Shit, 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 shit. He's a tough guy. Some fucking brutal attacks here. I love it. It's Shadow Brogniak, Shadow Falak, and then just Shadow Dragon. One of them's not important enough to get a name. This one's not even a dragon. Don't even have wings. How the fuck do you even get here? Oh, your wings are on your back legs? They're tiny. Oh, now we're fighting a Stinian. With some badass fucking wings. Jesus Christ. Can't see shit. Where is he? Why are he so big? Shit. Oh, I didn't get tagged by it. Run away! Damn, Estinian looks fucking badass at the moment though. Why does it look like there's a second flying thing next to him sometimes? Ah! Is it back to dragon? There he is. Ooh, he's glowing. We got him. I think someone died just beforehand, though. Justinian? Are you okay? You still look all evil and stuff. You patting him on the head. Thank you very much for that. That was a huge help. I don't want to have to sit there for that long. Dance partner? Is it because I'm being cheered at? That was a good fight. So much going on, though. Alright, let's see the next cutscene then. I appreciate it massively. He's still got his broken horn.
Is this to be mine end? Nay, I will not allow it. I am of the first brood. I am vengeance incarnate. I am Nidhogg. Thou shalt die by my hand.
It's Justinian fighting.
This is not your hand, worm.
Oh shit. Jesus.
Thou wilt obey.
I would ask one last favor of you, Warrior of Light. Finish me, now, while I have the beast subdued!
Is that a different voice actor? Estinian's always sounded like his inflection changes his voice so much.
Waste your time. Kill me. It is the only way.
No, that's the same voice actor.
Nidhogg will be my final duty.
No! You can't die like this! I won't let you!
Isel. Poshafon. Oh man, I'm getting a bit teary.
Children of the land. Souls that once rang clear, two souls intertwined.
such good music for this, though.
One soul's cry, a passion welling within. Sacrifice, a final plea to her king.
The eyes! Cast them into the abyss!
Yet this bond of hope by treachery was broke, scattering her words to the wind.
Until like a fucking squirrel or something at the bottom of the abyss picks up both the eyes thinking they're giant walnuts and turns into Nidhogg. Yeah, I got a little teary at that, seeing Eorzea and Horchefont.
He lives. Ah, Estinian, my ill-fated friend.
Maybe you should ditch the red
Lucia,
armor.
summon the healers. I want them ready to receive him.
At once, Lord Commander.
Allow me to do this much, at least. You have my gratitude, Hraesvelga. Your deeds this day have saved a great many lives.
Do you have your eye back? No. Is the eye still a thing?
One in nest
Did I like absorb all of the power of that eye?
The battle is won. We can do no more for Estinian now than bear him home and wish him well, even as Hraesvelga did. The rest we must trust to the hands of the healers and the grace of the gods.
Taking a nap there. I'm gonna be right back while this ad is about to play. I'm just gonna grab a drink. I have returned. Thank you so much for the help on that. I would say I would return the favor, but I can't go to your home servers. I'm stuck here. But still, thank you so much. Is there a thank you? There is not. They did indeed. Hugely appreciated. What the? Reggie? I'm confused. Apparently I'm subscribed to you. It looks like someone... It looks like someone gave me a sub to you? I didn't even know you streamed. I probably should have picked that up when Graham was using you as a reference for Final Fantasy streamers watching my content. Well, I'm now following you at least. I was not previously, but because I did not know you streamed, but there we go. That was weird. All right, back to my stream. How do I do the shout out thing? Like that? No? Okay. Like that. There we go. No problem. It feels only right, since apparently I'm subscribed to you. Okay, so this icon here means that you're in a party, right? But do you only have that icon if you don't already have, like, a sprout icon? Because we're all in a party, and Graham and I don't have that icon. It's crowned now. It changed. That was a really cool fight indeed. Oh, okay. Alright, once again, I appreciate the assistance. It was a huge help. I'm going to leave party and continue the MSQ. Honestly though, I think I have enjoyed in some aspects, the post Heavensward content more than actual Heavensward. The way my circle moves is just tricky. That's on the other one. That's not the right spot. The last vigil's where I want to go. I had your thing opened up on my other computer next to me, which is muted, so...
The heroes of the hour return.
We but did our duty, my lord. It was the memories of fallen friends and not our heroism which saw us through at the last.
I gave every ounce of my strength, but mine efforts would have counted for naught had the Warrior of Light not arrived to challenge the Great Worm. As a sworn knight of Ishgard, I had hoped to do more for my city.
Well, we cannot all be heroes, dear brother. Let us put away our pride for a moment and revel in the valiant deeds of our comrade. For your sterling service to Ishgard, we salute you.
Emanolane, you said something mildly intelligent for once in your life. Even the kids in armor.
And while we're on the subject of valiant deeds, I believe I myself have earned some small measure of recognition. Under my watchful command, the ballistas of the Outer Ward struck down a veritable swarm of Dravanian invaders.
Yep, there's the...
My lord's command was certainly watchful. He bravely watched as the siege crews took aim, and continued to watch as countless wyverns met their end. Indeed, the ward's defenders proved so well drilled that my lord had little occasion to stop watching.
Fucking called out.
There will be time enough to determine who is most deserving of recognition later. Our friends are doubtless weary from their exertions. I had chambers prepared in expectation of your return. You are welcome to retire at your leisure.
I am most grateful for your hospitality, my lord, but I believe I shall pay a visit to the Temple Knight's Infirmary.
Lucia told you to fuck off!
Our master Alphinaud has grown. The plight of his stricken brother-in-arms pains him more than his own hurts. In which respect he has come to resemble you, warrior of light. Go then, visit the Azure Dragoon, and grant him what comfort you may.
Why is this an area rather than just a hey, talk to this guy? Wind up, Emmerich. Had a coat? Okay. Oh god. No. Bad things, good things, bad things, good things. Please be good things. I'm sick of bad things happening. Oh god, okay. We're doing this now. Okay, am I prepared? I'll pour myself another drink first. Ugh. Is this me going into the next expansion? Because this is what happened just before I went into Heavensward expansion. The fucking cutscenes that last an eternity. Okay. And we're doing the 50 million cutscenes already? Alright, let's go. Oh no, he's crying. This isn't good.
Estinian!
Cease your mewling, boy. It grates my ears.
It's the first time we've seen him without his helmet on.
Forgive me. When I saw you awaken, I could not... It was such a relief. We feared you might never wake up.
Tears of joy. Okay. I thought he was just going to put it... I thought he was just going to rest his arms on his head.
Of you, you would still be Nidhogg's plaything. Or dead.
Aye, 'twas but a jest. I thank you, Alphino. And you too, Warrior of Light. Quite how you managed to persuade Hraesvelgr to aid in his brood brother's downfall I cannot imagine. But full glad am I that you did. 'Tis an honor to share the mantle of Azure Dragoon with one such as you.
He's also another character with white hair.
I, for my part, owe you an apology. When last we met, I did willingly loose an arrow at your heart. Can you forgive me?
There is naught to forgive, Hameric. You but acted in defense of Ishgard as is your duty. Were you any less single-minded about it, I would not follow you into battle, nor trust you at my back. Besides, I had come to the selfsame conclusion, that I would have to perish for Nidhogg to be stopped. So let us dispense with the hand-wringing. I have heard enough mewling for one day.
Oh!
The tendrils of Nidhogg's foul presence bound up every fiber of my being, usurping my senses, but I yet retained some trace of awareness. The worm's mind was as a vast and tumultuous sea. Endlessly its black waters churned, his grief and despair at Ratatoska's murder never calming, never receding. Driven by this surging current came wave upon wave of unrelenting rancor. It was the very image of my own heart. There I saw the dark reflection of the hatred I felt after Nidhogg slew my family, when no path remained save vengeance against dragonkind. Neither one of us had a choice. But I was blessed with something Nidhogg was not. Comrades and teachers to console and admonish me. Had I not had them to gainsay my obsession, it would surely have consumed me as Nidhogg's did him, and we would have been in all respects alike.
As a very, very straight person, the only character that I have found thus far, like, attractive has been a side character. I think it was, I think it was the mining guild leader. Not to like speak of like a lot of the characters are very attractive, like are attractive, but the only one that I've come across that I've been like, damn, has been I think it was the mining guild leader.
Though his shade is banished, his spirit scattered upon the sea of clouds, I feel no joy at his passing. Where once I craved vengeance, I now crave rest. Lord Commander, my hunt is at an end. I would lay down the mantle of Azure Dragoon.
My friend.
He has tired himself with too many words. I doubt not that he will make a full recovery, but he must be allowed some few days of quiet.
I too must see my path to its end. Sleep well, my friend.
Following the battle with Nidhogg on the Steps of Faith, Sir Emeric called an assembly that he might make his final proclamation as acting head of state. 'Twas there, with one decree, that the 1,000-year rule of the archbishops was ended, paving the way for a new republic. The governance of Ishgard would now be placed in the hands of high and lowborn alike, their ranks represented by the newly founded House of Lords and House of Commons. Church was separated from state. The foundation for change had been carefully laid, and the reforms proposed by Ishgard's new government passed into law without incident. His duty done, Emeric de Burrell gladly stepped down from the Archbishop's dais, only to be raised unto the highest seat in the House of Lords. Though he strove at first to refuse this honor, the unexpectedly strident voice of the Count de Durandare left him little choice but to accept.
Okay, what shit is gonna hit the fan this time?
And so it was that the winds of gentle revolution came to stir.
It's not really revolution, more reform. I guess technically it's revolution? Does that dragon even have a name?
Prominent among the many honored guests at Sir Emeric's investiture were the ambassadors of Dragonkind, a fitting symbol of Ishgard's newfound peace. The people looked on in awe as he soared through the heavens on Dragonback. And by their cheers did they hail him an Azure Dragoon for a new age.
Ah, he's even got the bloom of the cloak and stuff. And Estinian, why is your spear still red? Is it still stained by the blood of Nidhogg? Oh no, Kreisberg is still missing a wing. Just riding next.
Thus were the notes of the dragon song rewritten. The din of war giving way to a rising litany of peace and hope.
And me on my fully saddled tiny dragon compared to Reisvelge. Come on, let me ride fucking full-sized Midgard Sorma. That'd be cool as shit. Did you just die or something? Greetings, Thyrus. Oh, that wasn't too bad. That was nothing like the length of the last lot of cutscenes. Oh, I was expecting to sit here for like half an hour watching that. That was 10 minutes. Eorzea? It's spelled different, isn't it? God, I still don't know how to navigate this damn city. That person just fucking vanished. Yes, this is the correct way. Okay, but why a coat? Wait, is that Edmund's coat? Is that what it is? Oh, okay. Oh, even more cutscenes. Okay. Is that the Warrior of Darkness dude? Oh no, he's looking at the eyes. You stay away from those. Ugh, I don't like that grin. Oh, we're in the Twelveswood. With... Eorzea? Tancred. In all your edgy glory. And thus did grey mists give way to azure skies. Man and dragon rise above, voices joined in song. But beneath shrouded bows, beyond scope of light, something, shadow stirs. I missed the last line. Just look at my, my stream preview. It's on the delay. I can get an emote. Is it a cool emote? I don't get it from a single quest. I'll do it at some point. Yeah, you did say quest chain, actually. Yeah. Food? Oh, it's our date. Oh, is that why I got an Alpine coat? So I can wear it to my date with Sir Emmerich. With all of my other things on underneath. Sure. I shall wear this coat. Nope, not this door. Yes, this door. Not this door. Go, Seripot. Banned imports. Is the wine gonna be poisoned? Again? We're wearing the same coat, just different colors.
To think the Moogles would prove such harsh taskmasters. Forgive me. I did not know you had suffered so in your quest for the horn. I must say, your spirited accounts always come as a welcome change from the arid reports which fill my days.
No, not the wine! Not the wine! Oh, I've learnt my lesson. Oh my god. I said no to it. I learnt my lesson from drinking fucking alcohol from strangers. I'm watching him carefully make it.
Though I have lived in these lands my entire life, to hear you speak of them, there is much and more I have yet to see. Truly, yours was a marvelous journey.
Well, I've had 2 fucking major events where me or someone around me has been poisoned from someone else giving them something to drink. Do I reciprocate his flirtatiousness? Yeah, sure.
Well, truth be told, when I think back on the sweeping vistas of the churning mists, I do feel some slight pangs of wanderlust. Alas, much as I would like to accept your invitation, I fear my present duties with the House of Lords demand my undivided attention. Someday, perhaps. By your deeds, you have helped us to lay the foundation for lasting reform.
Oh no, he switched into business mode. What about the date?
The formation of the Republic is but the beginning. For it is not only our system of governance which must needs change. We, the people, must learn to let go of our hatreds and rise above our bloody past. I only pray that I live long enough to see us achieve some measure of success. That I might know the lost did not die in vain. I can still see you there on the steps of faith, striding fearlessly towards the worm. If you could do that, who are we to balk at the challenges ahead? The question of how best to strengthen ties with the other great nations of Eorzea has been debated at length in the Lords and Commons of late. As you may imagine, maintaining stability during this period of historic upheaval is our paramount concern. Nevertheless, we are greatly indebted to the Alliance for their support during the Grand Melee, and it would be remiss of us not to repay their faith in kind. Of course, we owe you the greatest debt of all, and it is my hope that in extending our support to you and the Scions, we might also express our gratitude to our neighbors, nay, our fellow Eorzeans, whom we pray you will continue to protect. The Lords and Commons agree on very little, but not a soul in either house begrudges your order this offer of patronage. For all you have done and will do, we thank you.
No, no. Don't drink it.
May I ask a personal question? Now that the dust has settled, what will you do? Not as a scion, I mean, but what do you want for yourself?
Lord Commander, pray forgive the interruption.
News from House Fulton?
An urgent message for the Warrior of Light. I was instructed to deliver it without delay. Master Thancred returned to the manor a short time ago, bearing an injured maiden. Master Leveilleur and Mistress Tataru are tending to her wounds, but they like not her chances. Respectfully, my lord, they have requested the Warrior of Light's immediate presence.
They don't like
you
her
must go to
chances?
them, my friend, and I shall go with you.
What? No? Okay, this is where the shit hits the fan, not the giant...
For every ending...
Not the giant cutscene.
Marks a new beginning. From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn. As did he.
A new narrator, too. Why am I just randomly stopping
to be drawn
look?
onto another battlefield, another cause, as if by fate.
We're not moving with not nearly enough urgency. Alright, switching back to battle gear.
Yes.
Is that... Eorzea, Alphinaud's twin sister. She ran afoul of the Warriors of Darkness. I had been tracking them since the ceremony at Falcon's Nest. Little did I know I was not the only one. Evidently, she had learned of their activities and attempted to shadow them on her own. Poorly. I rescued her in the Twelveswood, and together we fled north. But though I made every effort to cover our tracks, they caught up with us on the Ishgardian border. And in the ensuing struggle, Eorzea took an arrow to the shoulder. 'Twas only after we had made good our escape that I realized it was poisoned.
Thank you for coming so quickly. And you, Sir Emmerich.
Think nothing of it.
I was thinking the same thing.
We have done all we can for now. Although the immediate danger has passed, the poison yet lingers in her blood.
Just cast Insua. Insuna? Insuna.
We came to Eorzea together, hoping to bring salvation to the realm our grandfather gave his life to protect. But when confronted with the bitter realities of its politics and its petty powermongers, she was driven to anger and to doubt. She refused to become embroiled in what she termed Eorzea's squabbles and distance herself from the Scions.
Damn, like, the difference in their face structure is really subtle. It's like eye shape. Her nose is like a little less swooped. But like, it's definitively there, like, you can tell the difference between them.
Though she remained hopeful of a brighter future, she would walk her own path. Would that it had not been so perilous. For all our differences, she's as dedicated as any scion to the salvation of Eorzea. But more than that, she is my sister. To be reunited with her, only to lose her forever. Gods, even to speak the words.
Take heart, Master Alphino. She will be attended by our most skilled chirurgeons.
I hate that word. I hate that word so much.
Bear Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary at once. Apprise Captain Whitecape of the situation, and inform him that she is to be treated as my personal charge.
Wait, don't go. Please, come closer. The warriors of darkness are in league with the Ascians. Slaughtering the primals is but the first step in their plan. They make for Zelvatol to bring about Garuda's summoning and to kill her. You must stop them.
I shall inform the others at once.
Master Thancred, I would ask that you accompany Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary. Your knowledge of her injuries may well prove useful in determining her treatment.
Of course.
All right. Alright. I will go back to Summoner now, I think. Because we're not fighting dragons anymore. Souvenir. This thing always feels so slow compared to other mounts. I don't know why. Is this another dungeon? Zelfatol. Is there duty support? There is duty support. Do all of the MSQ dungeons have duty support now? Or is it is there still a bunch from like later on that don't have duty support? Because I know a bunch of the side content dungeons don't have it yet, like the Dusk Vigil only is getting it soon, or just got it recently, or something. So everything in the MSQ is duty support, obviously, apart from like trials and stuff. Rock! The fuck? Ah! Special kind of duty support. Interesting. I shall murder you with the power of your own god. You'd think they'd run out of loose rocks eventually. Oh, that's right, these guys have balloons. Wait, that's not how hot air balloons work. They'll be way too heavy. Look at me attempting to apply logic. Ah! rods from God, except rocks. Oof. I just looked at the thing here, this is a long one. Oh, fuck what with a balloon.
Release!
Ah! We're going up? Wah! Ow.
For the House of Leviathan!
Sounds like some goblin engineering. Gotcha? Nope, not yet.
Away with you!
Oh, that was a waste. The thing's a bomb.
Away with you!
Oh, we're going up. Apparently, we want to be underneath this thing? Yes, apparently. I'm currently building a goblin, like, arsonist grenadier character for D&D. I don't know if I'm going to go with him, but if I do, because I got session 0 for this campaign next week. If I do go with him, yeah, goblin or maybe a gnome or something, but an explosives guy. His name's going to be Bimmy the Boom. And he's going to sound like Suction Cup Man. The Siege Gobu. Yep, something like that. I haven't worked out the specifics yet, but...
Away with you.
I already worked out that he's going to sound like Suction Cup Man, because when I was talking to the DM about it, I was just like, you know... And then he'll be all like, "Fuck your fireball! I got a grenade!" And when I said it, it came out like Suction Cup Man's like accent, so I was like, "Yep, that's his voice." We'll see how well it fits into to the rest of the party. I don't want to be too disruptive. The idea for the character came about purely because I was watching the DM make some terrain, like he was building an inn the other day, like out of polystyrene and such, and I'd be like, I'm gonna blow this up. You know, this thing's gonna last 5 seconds once you put it on the table, because I'm gonna blow it up with just being a dick to him. But then that turned into an actual character idea. Imposing gate. Oh, there it is. Key. Well, we played in a, he was my DM for a campaign, some years back, and he had this bridge that he made for a set piece that he was really proud of, and then it ended up getting blown up, like, very quickly into the battle that it was a set piece for. So I give him shit sometimes now whenever he builds terrain pieces. Just like, you know, going, how long is this one gonna last? I wasn't even the one that blew up the bridge. That's a fucking... That's an axe and a half. Or is it just a fan? Looks like a giant axe head. I'm killing you with the power of your own god, but miniature.
I have my pride.
It could go either way, honestly. Oh, these are spikes. That's why I'm taking so much damage over there. Haha! Murdered with the power of your own god. This way. This reminds me of a Spyro level, honestly. Airstone. What's that do? I'm assuming lets me fly in some way, but... Tailwind Relic? Oh, do I put the Airstone in there? I see. Hey! That was a little ridiculous. I love it. This is the first time I've actually used, like, the AoE abilities of these things. I've never found them, like, super useful. I don't even think I should be using them now, but... It seems to be enough grouped up. Because sometimes I feel like it's still just faster if I just kill them off one by one, because I do more damage on a single target. This still looks so silly. Boss time, I guess. Is it Garuda? No. You do look really cool. Damn, where the fuck were you when I tried to fight Garuda last time? You look cool as shit. Thank you for the heal. Oh no, it's Garuda. What the fuck? And she's just not targetable? Oh, he's summoning Garuda again. The reckoning comes. Ah! They're definitely doing better at the like creature design, because I think some of the creature design from ARR was a little weak in some areas. Limit break. Because I killed it, I didn't even get to see like the animation finish really. I just kind of waved my hand and then it's fade to black. I should spin those before I cap out again.
So they were unable to see the ritual to its completion. Then Garuda is no longer a threat, and whatever the Ascians and the Warriors of Darkness were planning has come to naught.
Keep telling yourself that.
But we should not tarry. The knights have secured our path to safety.
Well, well. What do we have here?
You'd better not have killed the primal without us.
Oh, you're new.
You!
Wait, I know you. Still walking, I see. I could have sworn my aim was true.
Just what is your game? Leading us the long way so these fools could step in and claim our prize?
Now, let's not make hasty accusations. By the look of things, the ritual was proceeding as planned. We arrived at the appointed hour. It was they who erred.
It is hopeless. We cannot face them all.
Do mine ears deceive? A boy! So that's the way of it. Twins! You had me worried for a moment there. Know that I will happily make it quicker for you. If you just stand still.
Enough, Jarumul. We wouldn't want to upset the man in white with any unnecessary bloodshed now, would we?
One of them has a name! Who's this fuck, though?
You've been awfully busy since we were kind enough to spare your lives.
While you were idly consorting with the Ascians, you mean? 7 hells! What could you possibly hope to achieve?
Should I explain it to you? Very well. Consider it a reward of sorts for beating us here. You know the tale of Hydaelyn and Zodiac, I take it? Of the Great Sundering and the reflections it created?
Across 10 and 3 they were divided. Reflections of the source, each possessed of shards of light and dark.
Just so. One of those reflections, the one nearest to the source, is our home. And we were the heroes blessed with her light.
Oh, so these are the characters, like, these are the Warriors of Light. Not just, like, modeled after them.
But not all worlds hold light and dark in equal measure. In ours, the power of light was greater by far. So the Ascians, who once threatened our home, were no match. And they fell before us, one after another, till none were left. Victory, we thought. And then came the light. A flood of pure, blinding radiance, annihilating shadow and color and life itself. Ere long, it will consume our world, leaving naught in its wake but blank perfection.
That cannot be. Do you honestly expect us to believe such a story?
Believe what you like. But it has happened before, on a world far removed from ours. The 13th, which was swallowed by the dark and transformed into what you call the Void. Unchallenged light would condemn us to a similar fate. And so we joined hands with our former enemies, and with their aid came here, to the Source. For there is but one way to restore the balance and save our home. Diada. Calamitous destruction with the power to break down the barriers between planes and see our worlds rejoined.
You would doom our world to save your own? What would even become of us? Of you?
Enough. I tire of talking.
Okay, maybe not the Warriors of Light then.
You know our cause. You know what is at stake. We are prepared to do whatever it takes. Are you?
If there is aught you would say it. Otherwise, begone. You have no friends here.
But who is that guy? He wasn't there before. Wait a minute, was that Urianger? Because I already know he's been consorting with Ascians. It went fine. I was confronted with the Warriors of Darkness. The random, I just kept being confused about who the random Ellison with them was. I think it's Urianger. I spoke the theory of them being the actual Warriors of Light from 1.0. Was then promptly... They said their backstory, and I'm like, cool, probably not then. think that's the first time we've ever actually been able to stop a primal summoning before it happens. Every other time we get there and they're like, haha, you're too late! I have summoned the primal! And then we have to fight it.
Eorzea, how are you feeling?
She also doesn't have the big flicky up a bit of here.
Well enough, brother. Thanks to the kindness of our hosts. They told me you had departed for Zelfatol while I was still abed. I slept much better knowing that. Thank you.
I take it your mission was a success.
As if we needed any further confirmation that they are in league with the Ascians. But to save another world? I think not.
I too thought his story fanciful at first. But it is possible there may be a kernel of truth in all of this. At the very least, none of his claims contradict the word's account.
You were following these people, Eorzea. Why?
During my travels, I had oft enjoyed tales of the Scions and their exploits. But after a time, I began to hear whispers of a gifted and theretofore unknown band of adventurers. Adventurers who had supposedly sworn to travel the realm slaying primals in the Scion's stead.
The Warriors of Darkness. And in the course of investigating these rumors, you stumbled upon the Ascians' involvement.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, there was some hesitation
Forgive
there.
me, but if these Warriors of Darkness mean to bring about another calamity, to what end do they hunt primals?
To prompt an escalation. To deepen the beast tribe's feelings of helplessness and despair, and thereby drive them to summon ever more powerful gods. And lest we forget, these events do not occur in isolation. With their patron deities being slain left and right, the news of man's victory over Nidhogg must surely have sown panic in the minds of the beastmen. 'Tis no wonder they wish to defend themselves.
Power answered with greater power. Death with more death. A vicious cycle fueled by fear and hatred. I know it's like all too well.
Indeed. The Ascians sow discord and desperation, and the Warriors of Darkness reap the harvest. And so it continues. Yet that is not the extent of their ambitions. The Ascian himself observed that once the powerless realize that the old gods have failed them, they will have little recourse but to look to a new one.
We cannot let that happen.
It should come as no surprise, but Eorzea and I have uncovered evidence that the Ascians have been manipulating certain parties to ensure that a constant stream of crystals flows into the hands of the beast tribes. If we sever these supply lines, we should at least be able to slow the escalation.
Agreed. Kral and I shall journey to Zelfatol and learn what we can of the Ixal's source.
Then I, for my part, pledge to lead a similar investigation into the origin of the Nath supply.
Sir Emmerich?
As a member of the Eorzean Alliance, Ishgard is honor bound to play an active role in maintaining the security of the realm. You might also say that I have some personal motivation, given the Ascians' dealings with my father. However, I make no secret of the fact that my knowledge of primal beings is scant at best. As such, I should be most grateful if one of your order were to assist me.
Ah. Emmerich, you're an honorary scion.
Allow me, Sir Emmerich. I have dealt with the Nath before.
Let us consult with Eorzea then. Given his dedication to the study of primal beings, I should be surprised if he could not tell us something of value.
Allow me to accompany you, brother. And before you think to refuse, know that I am not the girl I once was. I shall not be a burden. You have my word.
But Alize, you... You are more than welcome. After all, it was you who set us upon this path.
Wait a minute! I'm afraid I can't allow you to leave just yet. Not until you try on the new outfit I prepared for you.
Oh god. Is it gonna be the same? Are you gonna make them match again? The same? Is it gonna be the same as Alphina's? Alright. I think that will be me finished for the night, though. As usual, thank you all for joining me. If you've been watching and you enjoyed what you're watching, drop a follow. Otherwise, consider subscribing. It makes me happy. And I'll be back on stream tomorrow night for my last stream for the week, and then have my usual couple of days off. And Reggie, I will endeavour to catch one of your streams at some point. I need to set up notifications on my phone for when people go live. I do not currently have it. I mean, right now is the middle of the night for me, so it is currently 2:48 AM. I start streaming at 11 PM in my own time, so... Yeah. But I will endeavour to catch one of your streams at some point. But yes. Yeah. I also have never played Elden Ring. Which is a shame, because I really love the aesthetic. I love the Celtic-y style, the really strong Celtic Gaelic aesthetic influence that Elden Ring has, but I've never actually played it before. Anyway, everyone, have a nice day, night, whatever your current time zone is, and I'll catch you all next time. Farewell.